So, I'm sure many of y'all recognize this store. I'm currently on Alabama Avenue, right? So, typically, I don't shop in the city. I shop in Virginia, mainly because of the quality, the quantity, price. It's a whole lot of safety, to name a few. This is so disheartening, y'all, for me to even say this. And like I said, y'all probably already know. I'm probably just, just don't know. They are on the verge of shutting this giant down. There are a lot of stores that have been wiped out. The security officer just told me, for an example, the CVS in Columbia Heights, the customers and the employees done wiped the store clean. Like it's no store. They had to shut it down. And this store, amongst other grocery stores, in already underserved communities that are already in hardship, are at risk for shutting down. This store is on a 45-day plan, meaning in 45 days, if they don't get the revenue up and if they can't slow down or eradicate the theft from this store, they're going to shut this store down. I'm baffled. I don't know what to say. We already don't have enough stores in Southeast as it is. And we're battling some serious poverty issues in our community, especially in my community. And I've been blessed. I've been thankful and blessed where I do have income. I have, a few streams of income, but I'm still struggling too. I'm struggling right along with y'all, but I get up and I go to work and I still do what I have to do, but I'm thankful. And I can get in my car. I can go when I want to go. But a lot of people in this neighborhood can't. If they shut this grocery store down, no one is going to be able to get in a car to go to the nearest grocery store. They're going to have to, the average person that lives in Southeast, especially in DC, where they're trying to minimize cars, make it more convenient to have everything at your fingertips, to be able to get on a bike, skateboard, catch Uber, public transportation to get to where you need to go. But people do that as an alternative, and it works for them. But what about the ones that don't have a choice, can't afford to catch the Ubers and get on the little Uber scooters and stuff like that, and they rely on the metro buses, they rely on the trains, but if there's no income, if there's no revenue, what are they going to do? They need food. They need the bare necessities. But at the same time, people are hurting in Southeast, where they have to steal, they have to thrive. There are so many food banks in the area. I've seen them. I've rolled by them on the way to work. I will see people outside with their shopping carts, in front of Martha's table, right on what that's considered MLK, right across from the big chair. But they have a lot of spots. A lot of the churches around the neighborhood, they're giving away food. They are food banks, but they're wiping the grocery stores out. Meaning, if they take this grocery store, we have nothing. Now me, I'll just go to Virginia and shop. I'll just shop where I work. You know, I can go wherever I need to go. Thankfully, I have the means, you know, but it's still sad that I wouldn't even be able to go in my neighborhood to shop. And this goes right back to my initial argument where, you know, our neighborhoods need to have the necessity, especially if you're a taxpayer. You should be able to go in your neighborhood and shop. And then the money that you're spending in your neighborhood, that should be able to go right back into a system to bring more necessities to the community. I don't even feel like you know, it's like I can't even reinvest into my community to have the necessities. You know, I'm spending my money where I don't even lay my head at. And the one time I had faith in my neighborhood grocery store, I go in and I was like, oh wow, the store is really clean. It's really organized. I was really surprised. But then I go in and I see that the registers are extra sensitive, wouldn't let me bag up my stuff. It kept saying, put it up. And then it kept dinging for the cashier to come over and keep resetting the register. That's nerve-wracking for me and for her, because I'm willing to pay and she got to keep running over there because the register is extra sensitive. But then I get through that and I got to show my receipt to the security guard when I leave out the grocery store. I thought I was in Walmart, y'all. Giant Alabama Avenue. 45 days, they're going to close. It's sad, y'all. Wow. I'm baffled. Don't believe me? Pop in here. It's crazy.